So we're jumping straight back into HollowClan. On an interesting note, we have like 6 new warriors, which are Slight Petals Kit, Sleek Gaze, Starling Dusk, Wild Willow, Shard Frost, Bumblewing, and Stoat Gorse. That's a lot, God. Which also reminds me is that I think last moon of Greenleaf, if you remember from the last RavenClan episode, it said that both Bumblemoth and Wolfheart died in a fight with HollowClan. I reread it and it acted like Wolfheart was still a part of RavenClan, but I think I will still use that in this context. And I will be killing off Wolfheart just to make, make it more interesting. It was a interesting little accident. It was the end of Greenleaf, which I think is like 1 moon from now, which in that case, yeah, that would you got 1 moon left to do something, man. I don't know what that plan is, but we have, oh my god, Stoke Gorse, Bumblewing, Shardfrost, Wild Willow, Starling Dusk, and Sleet Gaze. Oh, good lord. Okay, what else? What else? Relationships, health. Rat bite that Pebbleclaw suffered has healed, but Breeze informs them that permanent damage was still done. Okay. Rookpaw's gotten heat exhaustion. That's always good. Olive Stream gives Shardfrost something to adorn their pelt as celebration. Did I read celebration? That is congratulations. I can't read. You guys know I can't read. So, let's see. Shardfrost feels overworked. Oh my god, they're all new. This is wild. Oh my god. Houndstar and Sparkhair's kids are gonna be apprentices. Oh god. Panther Kit. Okay, Rookpaw. Stoke Course. Oh my god, there's so many. They all made it to warrior age. I think that's so funny because they have such a large family. Wild Willow, Starling Dusk. Okay. All streams being pestered by say flies or fleas. That's fleas. Okay, Nightberry. How is Sparrowthorn? Because I think Sparrowthorn, wasn't Sparrowthorn like really sick? Screaming intensely in clear view of everyone else in camp. You don't have to show off, man. Let's see. Permanent condition. A weak leg. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Hammerthroat is thinking about love. I wonder if they're gonna have kits. I really want to see them have kits. Linkstrike. I want Linkstrike to find a mate too. I was thinking Nightberry, but there was, I think we were also thinking Bayflower. Was Bayflower it? Where's Bayflower? Bayflower. Yeah, because they were kind of compatible too. I like Nightberry. I want Nightberry just to find happiness too. Daring and lonesome. I don't know if they would do, yeah, because I think they'd be kind of neutral. I think Bayflower and Linkstrike would probably be a better fit. How is Sparrowthorn? I'm gonna try, yeah, Linkstrike and Bayflower. See how they do. Hounstar. Let's see. Berry. That's funny. Dustflame isn't dead, so we know that. Link's Kit, Lilytuft. Lilytuft wasn't dead at the time. Morning Haze, that's such a nice name. Snip Lilac, oh, Narrow Stripe, Time Star. It's one of their oldest leaders. Well, Time Star is not dead, so I'll go back and edit that the same way that I plan to for Dark Star. Flame Sharp's having a hard day. Okay, yeah, how is Mangled Leg is infected. They cannot work with this condition. Okay. See, I'm really nervous about Sparrowthorn. Sparrowthorn is making me very, very nervous. So, I want to get some herbs. So, like, Nightberry. Let's do Bayflower. Yeah, Herb Gather. Oh, I guess, like, if you add a medicine cat, they can't do anything else. That's interesting. Mayflower tells Breeze about the dream they had last night. By the time they return to the camp, they have a good idea what they should do with the information. See, that's very different from EmberClan, who seems to be really struggling with connecting to the ancestors. Okay, let's do random. Weasel Snap spots a rabbit up ahead. Seems to be acting strange. See, it's tremors. Very smart, good speaker. Shameless, bloodthirsty, loving. Let's not. Troll. Burst after. Oh my god. They managed to corner the rabbit. That's okay. You guys do your thing. Ooh, what is this little dot? Let's see. Let's do these 3. Hunting, border. Let's do border. Fat rabbit on the other side of the RavenClan border. This actually might have been the starting incident of the fight next moon. Yeah, trespassing. Yeah, they might have caught their scent. That might have sparked the fight. Rosepatch starts telling a story of their ancestors. Yeah. Wings wonders if they should continue. I'd say, oh jeez. Sweeps all of the cats on the patrol away. Sparkhair, Stoat, Gorse, and Bumblewing? Are they dead? Are you kidding me? Sparkhair? What? Dude, we didn't even get to know them. Bumblewing and Stoat, Gorse. Sparkhair we've had for a while. There goes Haunstar's mate. Wow. Yay. So happy. God, that was my fault. Let's see. Hazelpaw touched noses with their new mentor, Starling Dusk. Okay. Pantherpaw is named. Amberthroat died of infected wound. What is even happening? What is happening here? Oh, the infection of Sparrowthorn has abated. Okay. Bayflower fought a dog. Oh my god. Starling Dusk survived a vicious eagle attack. Her paw has recovered. Flamesharp has realized that She-Cat doesn't describe how they feel anymore. Sharpfrost gives Wild Willow pretty J-Feather. Squirrelpaw falls in the river but is saved by Slight Petal. Flamechirp. Non-binary. You know, you gotta give me that vibe. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I had a nightmare involving the rushing river. I'm still mad. Dude. Sparrowthorn. That was Sparrowthorn's sibling. Like, she's the only one left. I really want her to get a partner, too. Weasel Snap too young. I think my general consensus is like 20 moon age difference, unless they're like older, you know? Like something like this where it's like I'd go like 80 moons, like 130, but I don't know, that still kind of feels weird to me. These are all very young cats. I feel like Sparrowthorn would have kids outside of the clan, honestly. But we haven't come across any loners. I think that's really confusing, but also interesting. And I'm still really mad about Sparkhair. And the kids, honestly. I keep calling them kits. The six kits from Slight Petal. But this is the end of Greenleaf, I believe. Which means that... Where's Wolfheart? Unfortunately, Wolfheart needs to go. See, I didn't necessarily have to. I could have chalked that up to a glitch or a mistake, but you know what? It was an interesting, you know, idea. God, Haunstar, I'm so sorry. Let's train a little bit. Spots a thrush and begins to quiz Squirrelpaw on what the best strategy is for catching it. Okay. Oh my god, I thought for a second they were dead. No. Yeah, Flamechirp lost her mate too. Like, Amberthroat. God damn. Well, they need to, you know, their deputy, they need to focus. Practice teamwork, okay. Okay, so I think it automatically, I keep thinking Weasel Snap is Nightberry. And vice versa. Okay, so yeah, it does automatically kind of assign the patrol depending on who you put. So if you put a mentor and apprentice, it's automatically a training. Hazelpaw tells Nightbear about the dream they had last night. Okay, they don't take their responsibility lightly. Both of them work together to figure out the meaning. Everyone's having dreams. I feel like they're in a really weird spot compared to EmberClan. Like, EmberClan is doing very well but can't connect to their ancestors, whereas HollowClan is the opposite, where it's like their ancestors are really trying to talk to them and they keep losing cats. Swarm of 2 legs. No. Not happening. Not today. New fighting techniques. Dude, we got all 6 kits, 2 warrior age, and 2 of them die almost immediately. I say that as if it wasn't my fault, but you know. Okay, Laurel Shade is helping to gather herbs. Leaf flowers in the medicine den. Okay, let's see. Weasel Snap. Yeah, Weasel Snap. I don't think Weasel Snap is going to take a mate, but honestly, Nightberry and Weasel Snap, that's cute as hell. You know what? Let's do it. I think that's, like, for Weasel Snap, I think it's a very casual relationship. Not like, you know, casual as in not serious, but like, he just doesn't, he doesn't strike me as the type that likes to overthink things. He's just like, I like you, we're together. And you know, Nightberry, I think, is kind of the opposite. I think she kind of takes things a little too seriously, to a point where she worries about a lot. And I think they would make a good pair for that. Slight Petal. This is like really sad. I'm very upset. Okay. Sleep Gaze. You guys look like your mother. Wild Willow. Wild Willow, actually, that's really funny. Sleep Gaze looks like Slight Petal, and then Wild Willow looks like Wolfheart. Their names are even simpler. That's funny. I actually think they have the same icon too. That's funny. Shard Frost Scorpa. Okay. Okay. Let's see. God, I'm anxious. Let's see. Oh, Nightberry's expecting kids. Wait, how does that work? How does that work? You're a trans people. You know what? Let's just let it go. I like when it says they are expecting kids instead of like a couple is expecting kids. Like that, because no, because Dostep, when Dostep had kids, when he had kids, it was like the early version, so it didn't even say like they're expecting kids. He just had kids, and I just find that really funny. He just gave birth. But no, I find that really interesting. But Nightberry and Weasel Snap, that was very fast. I can't say they're gonna have very creatively colored children though. They look almost identical. Do you think they looked at each other and they were like, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? And they were like, let's just have very, like, you know, similarly colored babies together. Link Strikes Mangletail's healed. Okay, Pebbleclaw has healed. Okay. Nightberry's pelt is no longer torn. Wild Willow got their paw stuck in a 2-leg trap. Their leg is heavily damaged or injured. Oh my god, I can't read. Wild Willow. God damn it. They cannot work with that condition. Okay. What else? No, that's it. You don't want to kill anybody else, you know? Okay. That didn't take very long, honestly. Nightberry and Weasel Snap. I say Weasel Snap's not interested. Nightberry is kind of, you know, she's getting by, you know, trying to figure out her life, and then they immediately have kids. That's just really funny to me. Herb gathering, let's go. Moss and the medicine that are getting old is getting old, man. Okay, they got the stuff. Let's do Laurel Shade and Pebbleclaw. Let's do them. We'll do Slate Petal. Throw them in together. Slight disagreement. Okay. Makes a careful judgment. It keeps no one happy. What? Slight Petal lists both sides and makes a careful judgment. It keeps no one happy. The mark of an excellent compromise. I can't tell if that's sarcastic or not. That's really funny though. Let's see. I really want Flame Chirp to have kids. I really, really do. Practice teamwork. Okay. Yeah, I really... Rosepatch spies a fat rabbit on the other side of the EmberClan border. May not be wise. Yeah, Rosepatch is pretty smart. I feel like Rosepatch wouldn't do that. Okay, Houndstar tells Breeze about the dream they had. They have a good idea on what they should do. Yeah, this is a very... I don't know what to do with the information that we keep on getting. It feels like we keep getting, like, signs and, you know... God. Like, information and, you know, at this point it's like, what do you do with it? There's just a lot. I find it funny how, like, all of our older kits are basically paired up. That's really funny. Except for Sparrowthorn. Sparrowthorn still needs a partner. I really want her to have a partner. Honestly, if Nightberry had been a little older, I feel like they could have worked. But it's, you know, I wasn't a fan of the age gap. Sparrowthorn is a little bit older. Wasn't a fan of that. Flame Chirp and Sparrowthorn. I feel like they just have too much... I don't want to say bad blood, but just... Yeah, Sparrowthorn doesn't like Nightberry anyway. I feel like Sparrowthorn and Flamechirp don't like each other that much. Like, they respect each other, but don't like each other, if that makes sense. I could have sworn that that was an actual thing. Flamechirp, where's Sparrowthorn? Oh, I could type it. Yeah, it's not even in here. Why do I feel like they didn't? Yeah, I feel like they don't get along that well. Let's see. Bayflower was considering bending the rules a bit just this once. You're adventurous. You would do that, though. Okay. You're expecting kits? I'm so excited. Maybe we'll end it when they have the kits and kind of see where that goes. I wonder how many kits we're gonna have. Nightberry's feeling content. I love Nightberry. I think Nightberry is one of my favorites in the clan, from a character standpoint. Slight Petal is still my favorite design, but honestly, HollowClan has some of the top tier cats, really. Not gonna lie. Sleek Gaze, Thinking About Love, Starling Dusk. See, what's gonna be really annoying is that I'm gonna be like, oh, we compare these cats together. The fact that it's like, oh yeah, 2 of them died. Oh, forgot about that. Yeah. Dude, Bumblewing. I wanted Bumblewing to live. Okay. Hazelpaw's feeling gloomy. Pantherpaw. Dude, I'm still upset. I'm still upset about that. Okay. Thinks they will have 4 kits. But Nightberry. I'm excited. Okay, Sparrow's Thorn Mangled Leg is healed. Okay. Bayflower's Bite Wound is healed. Starling Dusk Claw Wound is healed. Nightberry wonders if they might need to consult with a medicine cat from another clan. Wild Willow's Mangled Leg has become infected. Okay, don't take another one for me. Squirrelpaw accidentally trespasses into another clan's territory. Okay, yeah, we're doing so well. I want to at least see... Rookpaw spots a rabbit up ahead, but it seems to be acting strange. It's Sleek Gaze, Hazelpaw, Rookpaw. You'd say they'd do it. Yeah, they become violently ill. Okay. We're doing so well. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I need to just finish my thought before I go on to another. They feel a presence join them. What? Wow. Okay, the connection wavers as quickly as the feeling of company appears, it vanishes. Someone's trying to get a hold of Nightberry. Something's going on. That's weird. Squirrelpaw tells Sparrowthorn about the dream they had. Okay. They have a good idea of what they should do. Yeah, I feel like they're just... StarClan just banging on their window, like, pay attention to me. Leaf bears on the horizon. Oh, God. Okay. Eventually, they spot the speckled leaves. Okay. 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 And I feel like... I know I said I would, but I'll finish that thought in a second. Starts snowing. Sense of security. I feel like... Like, where are we at in terms of... Because we have Nightberry and we have Breeze. I feel like Sparrowthorn... Bloodthirsty Fantastic Teacher. I think Sparrowthorn is ready to hand off her responsibilities and become a warrior again. I think that's like where her true path is, honestly. I think that's where she wants to be. So now that we have, you know, Breeze is older, but like we do have Nightberry, and I feel like Nightberry's kind of coming into her own. Kind of, you know, she's stepping up. She knows what she's doing now. She used to be very unsure, but she's getting better. And even though she's about to have kids, you know, Spirit Lord is around to help with, you know, all the duties. You know, she didn't disappear. Okay. House Turk, Squirrel Paw, Squirrel Branch, Rook's. Okay, Sage Paw is given Shard Frost. Okay. Only now that we look at their worrying about Minkale was murdered. Culprit is unknown. Good lord. Okay. Sleepaw's was bit by a snake. Okay, Sleep Gaze's paws slipped on some rocks. Wildwell's wound is no longer infected. I can't talk. Webkit stuck out of camp. Snuck out of camp. Please excuse me. Weasel Staff finds a warrior from Unclaimed named Larkbee who asks to join the clan. Emberclan, what the hell? What is happening? Larkbee. Ooh, you pretty! I like the ostracized warrior. What did you do? Meadow Kitten, Ice Kitten. Meadow Kitten, Ice Kitten. Oh my god, babies! Look at them! They all look exactly the same! Just different colored eyes. Love that. Love that. Okay, we got Meadow Kit, Ice Kit, Whip Kit, Stone Kit. One female. That is really funny. And it actually, it's kind of nice, because it's like we just lost Webfeather in Raven Clan, so it's kind of nice. Got Ice Kid. We haven't had an Ice Kid yet, I don't think. No. Larkbee. That's really interesting. Yeah, I really like that. And I honestly feel like this is a really good place to end, just because a lot of things happened. We had some deaths, some very unexpected, but we have to move forward, and that's basically what we're gonna do. So, until next time.